Assalamualaikum and hi, I am SYAZA AFIQAH binti Muhammad RIDZUAN. Today, our group will present on occupational safety and health (OSH) in the building construction industry. First of all, the construction industry is important because it provides infrastructure such as residential buildings, commercial buildings, roads, and bridges. However, it is also considered a high-risk industry due to various workplace hazards that may cause injuries, illnesses, or even fatalities. The construction industry involves the planning, designing, and building of structure. Many people are involved in this process, include client, architect, engineer, contractors, site supervisor, and construction workers. There are several types of construction projects such as residential, commercial, industrial, and infrastructure project. These projects usually go through different stages, from planning and design to construction and final completion. Therefore, proper safety management is essential to identify hazards, assess risks, and ensure a safe working environment for all workers. That's all from me. Now, I would like to invite my group member to explain the construction process at a construction site.
Now, I will explain the process that takes place at a construction site. The first stage is site preparation. Before any construction work begins, the land must be cleared of vegetation, debris, or existing structures. Surveying activities are also conducted to determine the exact boundaries and layout of the project. Temporary facilities such as site office, storage areas, and worker facility are set up during this stage. The second stage is excavation and foundation work. Excavation involves digging the ground according to the building design. After that, the foundation is constructed to provide a strong and stable base that can support the entire structure safely. The third stage is structural construction. This is where the main framework of the building is built. Workers construct columns, beams, floors, walls, and other structural components using materials such as reinforced concrete and steel. The fourth stage is roofing and external works. During this phase, the roof is installed and external elements such as drainage system, pathway, and external walls are completed to protect the building from weather conditions. Next is mechanical and electrical installation. This includes installing electrical wiring, plumbing system, air conditioning units, and other essential building service. The sixth stage is finishing work. Activities such as painting, flooring, installation, Ceiling work and interior decoration are carried out to improve the appearance and functionality of the building. Finally, the project undergoes inspection and handover. Safety inspection and quality checks are conducted to ensure that the building meets all requirements before it is handed over to the client. These processes involve various construction activities, which is why effective safety management is necessary throughout every stage of the project.
Next, I will explain the hazard, risks and effects found at construction sites. Construction works involves many dangerous activities that can expose workers to various hazards. The first type is physical hazard, such as working at height, falling objects, noise, and vibration. Workers may fall from scaffolds or ladders, while falling materials can cause serious injuries. The second type is mechanical hazard. Heavy machinery and moving verticals at construction sites may strike workers or cause crushing injuries. The third type is electrical hazard, which include exposed wire and fall equipment. This can result electric shock, burns, or even death. Workers may also face chemical hazard from cement dust, paint foams, and solvents. Long-term exposure can affect the respiratory system and overall health. Lastly, ergonomic hazard can occur when workers lift heavy materials or perform repetitive tasks, leading to muscle strain and back pain. Now, let us look some example of risks and effect. For working at height, the risk is falling from scaffolds or ladders, which may cause fetus, permanent disability, or fatalities. For falling objects, worker may suffer head injuries, serious injuries, or death. For electrical exposure, the risk is electric shock, which can cause burns, cardiac arrest, or death. For dust exposure, workers may develop respiratory disease, lung damage, or occupational asthma. Therefore, identify hazard and understand their risks and effects are important to ensure a safe construction sites. Thank you.
Now I will explain the control measures that can be used to reduce accident at construction site. The first control measurement is elimination, which means removing unnecessary hazardous activities whenever possible. The second is substitution, where safer materials or equipment are used to replace dangerous ones. Next, engineering controls can be implemented, such as installing guardrails, safety barriers, and machine guards to protect workers from hazards. Administrative control are also important. This includes safety training, work permits, and regular safety inspection to ensure workers follow safety procedures. Lastly, workers must wear appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE) such as safety helmets, safety boots, reflective vests, gloves, and safety harness to minimize the risk of injury. Now, I will briefly explain the HYGIENE form used in construction site. The HYGIENE forms help identify hazards, assess risk, and determine suitable control measures. For example, when working on scaffolds, there is a risk of falling from height, which may cause serious injuries or fatalities. Therefore, safety harnesses and guardrails should be used. For electrical installation work, workers may be exposed to electric shock. To reduce this risk, insulated doors and a lockout tap-out system should be implemented. So, in conclusion, the construction industry plays an important role in economic development, but it also involves many workplace hazards. Therefore, proper hazard identification, risk assessment, and effective control measures are necessary to ensure workers' safety. Some recommendations include providing regular safety training, enforcing PPE usage, conducting routine site inspection, and continuously applying HYGIENE at the workplace. Thank you.